Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Retro Adventure Wednesday, only on a Monday. You're probably wondering why I, Decaf Jedi, BMX legend, all-around fun streamer guy, why I'm streaming this game tonight when I should be streaming it on Wednesday night as part of Retro Adventure Wednesday. The answer to that question is, as a lot of y'all know, I've been having any number of different technical problems recently with a bad ISP and poor internet signal, and I've fallen a little bit behind on this Blue Force playthrough. For instance, I've completely forgotten what was going on in the game like 3 weeks ago when we played it last. So I want to go ahead. I think we might be able to knock it out tonight. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. But the reason I want to knock it out tonight is because on Wednesday, something very exciting is in store for us. We're jumping into Quest for Glory 5, a game I have literally never played before. That's not true. Let me tell you why I just lied to you. I have played Quest for Glory 5 and literally never left the first room where the hero is just swimming around with Erasmus. I was like, nah, this isn't for me. And never played it again. I bought it. I think I paid full price for it. It's like, nope, this isn't my jam. I'm done, y'all. I was out of there. Welcome in. So glad you could join me. This is a fantastic crowd already. There's Kevin. There's Paul, not Pat. Hey, Ricky. Fit. Good to see you again. Mike, Kurasalache, Lemmy. What was all that noise? Wow. Thank you so much, Average Goon. I appreciate the resub. That is too kind. I appreciate all the support. Pickled Dog, Sheldorn, Lemming. Oh, hey, good to see you, Red Wing. Welcome in. Glad you could join us tonight. That is, there's Grayson. This is classic Monday Night Raw. You know how it goes. But we're ready to go. We're back with our old pals, Officer Jake, Officer Doug. We're on the trail of the person who killed our parents and also maybe was it a Nicaraguan arms smuggling? No, maybe Panamania? Oh, hey, goodness gracious, 3 Becca. Thank you so much. Thank you. 25 months. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for all your kind support. And thank you for the cheers as well. That's right, Ricky. This is important to note. Our very grown-up protagonist absolutely lives with his grandmother and sometimes brings home dates there. But it's also worth noting those dates are also people who are involved in crimes he's just investigated. There's all kinds of problematic stuff. But thank you, 3 Becca. Thank you, everyone. The hype train is close, it tells me. I think we should jump in. I think we've got a lot of game we got to play, and there's no time like the present to start. All right, there we go. That looks like the game, and we'll just hit start. Hey, hi, Barry. Great to see you. Oh, Ask Jess anything. Terrific Redemption. How's it going? It's going great. You know, I'm in exam week right now, and weirdly, I'm actually way ahead of schedule. I've done a bunch of grading already. All my exams are already written. Life is less crazy and hectic than you'd expect it to be during exam week. So I'm actually kind of smooth going right now. It's a good week, especially since it means I've had some time during my days I wouldn't normally have. For instance, this morning, I had time to turn over my stream to my cousin Jorf, who played a little bit of Leisure Suit Larry too. Be sure to check out that VOD. It was a really good stuff. Okay, Lord. Boy, all of this looks unfamiliar. Hey, Pickle Dog. Thank you so much for the cheer. That is amazing. Thank you for the support. Oh, no, not random fanfare. Fanfare. Fanfare is what I feel. Uh-oh. We're in hype train mode, baby. Okay. So here we are. I think it's day 4, maybe? I didn't even see where the sticker went. That's horrible. I hope it was somewhere good. Okay, so we need to go to the marina again. So again, we're Jake Ryan. This is our awesome house where we live with our grandma. She makes us come in through the garage. Seems like the TV's always on. Is that how that's supposed to look? I feel like it isn't. Let's return to launcher here. Let's restart that. Excellent use of home row there. Guns, cuffs, aggressive hook. Yeah, everything you need. What else is there? Scrub J, thank you for asking. It turns out that mysterious sound was my string deck just playing a weird little bit of music on a loop no matter what I did. Hey, Skycast. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I think we can just head out. Oh, wait, I should show everyone this because it's very good. We do have a computer. Actually, it's our grandma's computer, but she lets us use it whenever we want to. Wacky. Great, another fingerprint. It's a touchscreen monitor, which, is pretty rare to come by at this time. The music may be a little messed up, Lemming. Oh wow, we're at 69% on the hype train. Wacky Funsters! With 5.5 games in 1, you're given the role is misspelled, of Geekwad. Do you have what it takes? Got the music. Whoa. Yeah, there's sadly no demo. Me. All right. Yeah, Jabberwocky, it's possible this isn't how they intended the soundtrack to sound. Ken Allen, what's wrong with you? I blame composer Ken Allen. Vroom. A vroom vroom. Let's go to the marina. Yes, that's almost certainly what I'm trying to do. Is play MT32 music through MIDI. Okay, this music sounds mostly okay, right? Thank goodness ScumVM adds support for this game, right? Okay, let's get back here to the boat rental. All right. Let's see how this cantankerous old man's doing. Let's see how Mickey, Rocky Balboa's trainer, is. I'm sorry. Hello again, Mr. Carter. Is our friend Bradford Green behaving himself? Where have you been, Ryan? I haven't seen your smiling face for quite a while. I guess he's Australian. I've been recovering from a severe case of road rash after proving a speeding idiot can run over a rookie motorcycle cop. Now, how about Mr. Green? So far, he's been a real gentleman. Had his boat in and out a lot, but nothing really out of the ordinary. Oh no, I can't. I should stop this accent. Any strangers been with him? Haven't seen anybody, except for one fella. Wore a suit he did. Jolly fellow, it seemed. Most of the wankers Green hangs out with are snobs like him. Would you be willing to look at a few?
When are you going to come out of retirement, and do, the next police quest?
Thank you for the sticker. Okay. Not interested. I don't like messing other people's business. Suit yourself. No problemo, Jake. Jakey Poo. Is this our coupon book? I think it is. Let's see here. I'd like to rent a boat. Thank you, Pickled Dog, for the Comeback Kid sticker. No problem, Jake. I'll fix you right up. There you go. Just pick out the ones marked rent. Thanks, Mr. Carter. I'll find them. Let's see. We're going to steal the Future Wave keys. Watch this. This is us, a cop, doing some crimes. Can you imagine if the police themselves ever were not to follow the laws? What sort of chaos that could create? What sort of room for abuse there might be? How do I do this? Oh. If you come across a rare coin, save me one. You ought to try it. My dad used to collect coins. He sure enjoyed it, mister. Maybe I'll try and find his collection. I'll price it out for you. All right. This guy's a rare coin collector. And it just so happens I'm carrying around this Buffalo nickel. Straight from Buffalo, New York. Coated in buffalo sauce. I carried around a wallet made from bison leather with a little stitched, embroidered portrait of M. Bison on it, but not the American version of M. Bison. Rather, the Mike Tyson-based character in the original Japanese release of Street Fighter II. So if you're wondering, it's buffaloes all the way down. Let's have a look. I've got a Beckett's pricing guide in the back. Kind of buffalo. Okay, now's when we steal. Everybody be quiet. That's from my bandit mask. Okay. Nailed it. Okay. That's a pretty nice specimen. It's worth about $50. That's great. Thanks for looking at it. No problem. I'll sell it to you for $100. Seems like you want it pretty bad. All right. We've done some stealing. Call me Jane's Addiction because I've been caught stealing. A fishing net. Been caught stealing once when I was 5. Let's grab this net. Hey, now that we found a net, maybe we should look for Frankie Avalon from Frankie and Annette. You'd think the jokes would have gotten better since I've been away for 3 weeks. They haven't. Hey, man, good to see you. So far, no Christmas music interludes.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Good to see you. Oh my goodness. So now I guess we're gonna go poke around on a boat. I was not thinking the jokes would be better. Well, I mean, fair enough. Uh-oh. Bracknor has given us something very interesting to work with. So this is our favorite redemption. This is artificial intelligence, where I plug a prompt into the Mid-Journey AI bot, and then we see what sort of monstrosity it spits out on the other end. So let's plug in this prompt, and then I will share it with you live on stream. So we're going to have an AI do some work for us because they don't have souls. It's okay to make them work. Let's see here. What is the prompt? Trogdor, the boat stealing cop. Okay. Do you want to attach any kind of style to that or anything, or just let our AI do with it what it pleases. Yeah, you gotta have consummate V's. That's important. Anime, obviously. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. Anime style. Okay, here it goes. I'm plugging it into the AI in just a few moments. I would say like 45 seconds. We should have the results of this prompt. Trogdor, the boat stealing cop, anime style. And oh boy, I have high hopes for it. Thank you for redeeming that. We'll let the suspense build. Watching. We're at 0%, 0%, and rising. 0%, 0%, 23%. That's 1/4 of where we're going almost. I'm seeing some really good stuff. Yes. First of all, let me preface this by saying yes. Thraknor, you're going to get your money's worth and then some. You're going to get like a piece of art that is worth at least thousands of dollars. Let's see here. Let me just pull this up so I can share it with all of you. But I mean, you're not ready. You're not ready for what you're about to see. You're going to see 4 images, every one of which is even more magnificent than the last. So here goes. We'll get right back to the game as soon as I finish sharing these marvelous images. Prepare yourselves. Prepare everything about your life because it's all about to change right now with this. Take your pick of which Trogdor, the boat stealing cop, you like best. Oh, Scrubjay, I think I am in the carny business. I love the first one. Sorry. Oh, these are so good. They're so good, Thraknor. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, I will post this in the Discord. Let me he's a dragon longboat. You've heard of those. Let me give a link to the Discord. I'll post full-size upscaled versions of all 4 of these in the Discord after the stream. Everyone be sure to get in there and join the Discord. Great place to hang out. Yeah, this is definitely the best artificial intelligence ever. All right. The action. Time well spent. We need these as Decaf Jedi swag t-shirts. I mean, that's a really good point. I just actually put a new t-shirt in the shop recently. I think there's a link somewhere down below. But there's a brand new Decaf Jedi Retro Adventure Wednesday shirt available. So you people can be like, what's Retro Adventure Wednesday? And you can just like pull out a little card where you read my stream's URL aloud to them. Door is locked. A human lock, eh? Keys have no effect on that. I'll just let myself in. This cop gets points for breaking and entering. What kind of topsy-turvy world is this? I'm gonna have to retire artificial intelligence at this point. I don't know if we're ever gonna beat that one. That may be as good as artificial intelligence gets. Save often. This game is pretty broken, especially in Scum VM. Topsy-turvy. There you go, Thraknor. There you go. Back to this beautiful bedroom. Looks like we may have some lotion and some Kleenexes by the bed. You know how it gets when you have like a really bad cold and you're blowing your nose a lot and it dries out like your nose and everything. You just need some lotion to sort of dab on it. I'm going to guess that's what kind of situation we're dealing with here. Probably seasonal allergies. Ooh, another great redemption. Ask Jess anything. Coming from Sheldorn. What adventure game companies you get the Atari 50 treatment? Behind the scenes artifacts, interviews, etc. Sierra's tempting to say because I love Sierra games the most. I feel like there may not be enough LucasArts adventure games to really make that sing. I think I'd have to say Infocom. Infocom has had its collections before, but with all the Phillies and all the interesting people who worked with Infocom through the years, I think that you could really put together a great collection there. That would be what I'd vote for. The Infocom 50 collection. You check the soil and find a key hidden there. A hidden key, eh? Let's see, what am I doing now? So I have this key. Now we're going to get in our yellow boat. We're going to take our rental now that we've stolen some more keys. I like this game just has a bunch of keys. It's like Florida that way. Because it has a bunch of keys. I like how sometimes leaving the screen gives you the little arrow and sometimes it doesn't. You need to steal a key to get a key. And now we're going to use a different key to make our getaway. Classic key design. Secret of Monkey Island. More like Multi-Key Island. Oh wait, I'm going this way. Yeah, I haven't played enough Infocom games. Like, literally, I think I've only played, like, 4 or 5. I really need to explore that whole company's output. It's a shame I haven't played more of them. Now, I'm sure there's a reason we're doing the things we're doing. What that reason is totally lost on me. Ooh la la. Is this Tahiti? Planetfall is one I really want to play. Given some of the similarities to Space Quest, I feel like I've really put it off way too long. Man, look at this. These great graphics. Oh, it's boat number 42. The rental boat is beached on the soft sand. A wooden crate is on the beach. Oh. An inset, you say? It's a pile of rags. A half-empty jar of diesel fuel lies on the bottom of the crate. Is it labeled? Sweet diesel fuel. Sweet rags. Am I going to make a Molotov cocktail? Am I going to get to make a Molotov cocktail? Yeah, Thragnor, you and I thought the same thing. Old fire pit hasn't been used in several days. Huge boulders. Okay, let's see here. Now we're on this island. Oh, this is getting ready to get good, y'all. If this walkthrough is any indication, this game is getting ready to get loco bananas. I'm using the walkthrough because we all know that we would never finish this game without it. Right, here we are. A beautiful game. Yeah, this game doesn't look half bad. I'm not being sarcastic when I say it's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. Don't let it slip away. What in the Larry 3 is this? This is Larry 3 vibes, isn't it? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's my None Tonight Island theme song from Larry 3. Scrolling backgrounds, eh? Wow, look at this. Smooth scrolling. Looks like I found the crate factory. Got him! That's really good. Dog's completely immobilized now. Now we can pet the dog. That's right. You threw the net neatly. Throw the net neatly. Net neatly. Net neatly here. Um, that's how you deal with dogs. Absolutely. Yes. God bless you, Jim. God bless you, everyone. Good thing we knew to find that key in the potted plant so we could unlock this gate, huh? He doesn't appear to be very friendly. Well, honestly, either do we. All right. Camel D-pad, I like that. Yes, remember, as the sticker says, always use proper police procedure. Does he just dab when he closed the gate? Let's see. I think he did. There's a little dab there. A little dab will do you. Yeah, he's... It's locked. Is it literally the same key? What a great puzzle design. I find it hard to believe you could find a gate manufacturer and a door manufacturer who would use the same lock, but here we are. I guess magical locksmiths live in the world of Jim Walls and Blue Force. Oh, that's a good point. I wonder... Let's see here. Where did we last save? Oh, wow. Oh, well. I was going to let the dog kill us, but it looks like I didn't make a good save for that. Ah, beans. Ah, beans.
Ah, beans.
I'm going to flip the lights. Oh, look at this fade in. We're about to get faded. Okay. You discover a secret panel. You discover a secret panel. Oh, there are 2 secret panels. Hey, Nathan. This is the Clean Grant's Garage subplot. Absolutely. Okay. Wait a second. What's supposed to happen here? Let's see. Okay, now things are getting interesting. Or as interesting as they get in this game. Small forklift. You're inside a warehouse. You are inside a warehouse. Welcome to the warehouse. So many layers of secrecy for this unmarked, locked warehouse on an island that appears on no maps, guarded by a murder dog. Tools and supplies line the wall. Portable generator looks like it's new. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. Obvious exits are north, south, and Dennis. Look at that great insulation. Eat insulation. Okay, what does it say here? Connect this from the generator to the circuit box. Okay. I mean, that's definitely the generator, right? Get this awesome panicant. I guess I panicant. Okay, let's do this thing. Man, the tension's building with this music. Is it close up of the generator? Oh. That's right. There it is. I should be able to apply the knowledge from the first thing to this second thing. What did I just do? Or if I plugged it in backwards. Oh, there we go. Man, so much secrecy though. If Doug was here, he'd just be sitting there just piling the insulation into his mouth. He'd just be like, "This cotton candy's all scratchy." The generator to hold a door open. Yes, it automatically slides. Why would Jake do any of this? He's a police officer. The secret room is underwhelming. Let's see. What's inside here? Automatic weapons. Yes. Boy, Jake Ryan looks like an absolute doofus. I know this is based on a real person, and I'm basically just calling some dude a doofus. But I mean, that guy's a doofus. This has to be the stuff from the Strathmore Armory heist. That'll be enough to convince the ATF to help us. ATF loves evidence gathered unlawfully. ATF hears unlawful evidence, and they're like, we can build a case on that. Take it straight to Judge Judy. We're putting this perp in the slammer. Hey, Danilog, great to see you. Before Crate Inc. moved merged with Barrel Inc. So is this the ATF? I recently stole a key from a boat rental place, and I broke into a boat, and I found another key there, and then I used my rental key to take a yellow boat out to a secret island where I threw a net on a dog, and then I used my keys to enter a building, and then I hacked into their secret room using a generator and their electrical breaker box, and inside I found these automatic weapons that, for all you know, could be perfectly legal. Are you ready to begin your case? First I used police department resources while I was on leave. Then I broke into a private building and found illegal stuff. All I have to do now is cover my tracks and get this weapon back to Lyle. Okay, we're covering our tracks. Is that really all we have to do in here? Now cover your tracks. Close the secret wall, unplug the cord, put it back on the forklift. Okay, Jake, it's time to walk backwards out of here carefully. All right, so what all did we do? Oh man, a Jim Walls full motion game would have really been something special. It is a shame. Okay. Oh wait, do I have to have it plugged up still to... Of course I do. Want some electricity? Of course you do. Okay. Now we've done it. Now we've really done it. See that? Cha-chunk, 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 and... Let's see what you're doing. Jim Walls, you go straight to heck. Jim Walls bored on the highway waiting for speeders. Just know the criminals are hiding their wares behind drywall. Jim was a traffic patrolman, And I think he left the force after like a bad shootout or something. Like, wasn't there some sort of traumatic event on the force? God, how amazing it would be to find out that Jim Walls was never a cop. Like, it had all just been a scam. Did I do everything there I needed to? Did I leave any clues? My whereabouts? No, I think I did well. I think everything's back as I found it. I think we're good. Okay, Lemming, that's kind of my head canon too. That, like, I imagine most of the people on the force probably are like sick of Jim constantly talking about proper police procedure, and so oh my god, I haven't looked at this part of the walkthrough. I have a theory. Oh my god, if this is really the puzzle, this is going to be the greatest thing that's ever happened in video gaming history. So there's only one more clue that we've been here. Y'all, am I going to fish a net off of a dog? Am I going to fish a net off of a dog over a fence? Oh my god. Nice animation. Nailed it. Did we take the machine gun? Yeah, there's our machine gun in our inventory. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're just Control Z our way out of here. Okay, now let's see here. All right, here I go. See, he wasn't so mean. You know what happens when you make an assumption about dogs? You make an ass out of you and Uma Thurman. That's true, we broke his spirit. Kind of like, how, I'm terrified of horses and have no personal experience with them. But my understanding is that to break them, you just ride them until eventually they give up and we're like, I guess humans just sit on me now. And then they're tame horses forever after that. So I'm assuming dogs are the same way. If you just net them long enough, that may have been a wolf and it just turned into a domesticated dog. Just because a net was on it long enough. I don't understand a lot about animals or animal training or animal husbandry or any of those sorts of things. But I dabble. Okay, now we just need a broom to sweep up all of our footprints. Is that all we need to do here on Mysterious Island? Oh my god, y'all. Fishing the net off of the dog was some amazing adventure game action. This game keeps delivering. Now, you have to be careful though, Highberry. Sometimes you throw a bridle on something and it turns into a completely different animal. But it's actually, in that case, if it goes snake to Pegasus, it's more rideable. So I guess it does really work out. You can throw a bridle on me, fucker. Thank you, Thraknor. Oh, I'm here for that joke. I'm here for that joke all day. Okay, do I have to actually return the key to the potted plant as I'm slowly working my way back? Okay, put the keys back in the box. No, I guess I don't. Let's do this thing. Okay. Hey, remember when this happened? You remember when we asked an AI to generate Trogdor, the boat stealing cop? It gave us these images. He did Tokyo Drift in. Sorry, God. Oh, I've missed streaming so much, y'all. This is so good. I didn't use consummate V's in my prompt, and any deficiencies in the prompt are, on me because of that. Oh, there we go. Maybe the music's right here? Who's to say? Let's tell this old man we suckered him. Hello again, Mr. Carter. Hiya, Ryan. That's all he has to say. I feel like Jake may have no inner monologue. Just a real tabula rasa. A real tabula rasa, my favorite Mediterranean salad. Oh, Patty's nervous. Jakey, how'd you get those keys? You can tell me, Mickey. Versus Meredith. Harbor Master, I recently trained a very friendly dog. He'll do anything I tell him. Pickle Dog, this is a great point. We actually don't need to turn this over to the ATF because we've solved the problem. We've locked the guns inside of a warehouse and they can't get to them. If that doesn't put an end to this crime spree, I don't know what will. Who's gonna feed the doggo? Oh man, this is that scene with the perspective. Kevin, you have some experience creating pixel art and understand things like perspective. Can you find a single thing that feels out of whack about this scene? How many vanishing points are we looking at here? That unskippable driving to the marina animation is very good. Perspective is the kerning of Jim Wall's games. I mean, how much bigger is this Volkswagen than this sedan? An old car. An old car, but illegally parked. Who'd you cast in the Blue Force movie? Oh my gosh. That's a great question. I'm going to put in the cast of Always Sunny. So let's see. We're going to have Dennis as Officer Ryan. Mac is going to be his partner here. Danny is going to be Officer Doug. Dee is going to be Granny. And Charlie will be the guy who works at the bowling alley. There it is. That is my official casting for a Blue Force movie. It is simply the cast of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Any questions? All right, let's do this thing. Jacob Bryan. How'd it go with the ATF? They're reluctant to step in on your shitty make-believe case. I'm sorry, crappy make-believe case. I went real Jorf there. Your dad's old partner, Lyle. Well, what if I told you I'm carrying... I know you can't see it because I have a concealed carry permit. But what if I told you I had an assault right now? I hope this doesn't shoot him. Yeah, this could go one of two ways. Like either I hand him the evidence or I shoot the Scissor-Roomy office. There's room to pace around while you're like turning over the clues that you've collected during an investigation. Good detectives and private investigators are going to need that pacing room. I've got all the proof the ATF will need right here. Illegally obtained, I might add. That weapon could only have come from the Strathmore Armory heist, I hypothesize. It's not as if there are guns manufactured here in the United States and sold to people. Good work, Jake. The ATF office will be closed by now. I have to leave a message for Special Agent Forbes. We can't wait for the ATF Jake, we have to take the law into our own hands. You know, Lyle's hat seems to be sitting pretty high on his head. I wonder if the digitized actor was not wearing the hat, and then they just painted a hat on later. And again, with the unauthorized use of the White Sox logo, I'm sure it would probably tripled the budget of this game if they had paid to actually use the White Sox logo. Still no warrants, no nothing. That's right. Maybe we use those rags we found to cover, to wipe off our fingerprints. Looks like they may have stretched his head a little. You on home and get some rest. Run a boat on at Carter's in the morning. I'll meet you there. All right, you got it. I hope this isn't like Police Quest 3 and he's secretly working with the perps. Solve the case by breaking official police procedure. Okay. So anyways, I started blasting. Let's go back to Granny's. And this will end day 3. We are on medical leave. Yeah, this is all a little freelance. Wow, the next day, huh? Just like that. All right. I guess it's the next day. All right. I think this is the final day of the game. It is. It looks like we are real close to the end of the game. So, folks, this is a great time to pause. We should pause and take a moment. First, I also wanted to mention earlier, I think the hype stream ended during a very exciting moment. I wanted to thank everybody for the support there. But we need to pause and savor. Oh, thank you, Eloquent Duck. Yes, while I'm talking, while I'm blabbering on, we'll rest the hands. We need to savor these last few moments of the game. As we enter into the final act, there's only so much Jim Wall's content left out there that we haven't explored on stream. This game is wrapping up a lot of that. What's left from here are games that Jim was only tangentially involved in, like your Blade Runners of the world, a few other little odds and ends here, but not games that really have his fingerprints on them. You know, I don't know if we're going to get a lot more chances to experience true Wallsian design. I forgot about Iceman. This is a great point. We have one more game, and the good news is that game will really deliver. It is an hour and 20 minutes of content spread out over about 5 hours. So we still have Iceman. So that's important. We also, I think I haven't played Police Quest AGI on stream, but yeah, thank you, Jim. You're a hero to us all. We have a lot of fun with Jimothy here on the stream, but I love his janky ass broken games. They bring so much strange joy to me, and really always have. You know, it's just, I don't know. Bless his heart. He may have never understood what an adventure game is. I suspect he never played one. But man, if he didn't have some ideas that sometimes almost worked. And you got to give him credit for that. Have a precinct Kickstarter watch party. That's a good point. You know, I didn't pledge for precinct, and I feel bad about it. I don't think I would pledge enough to take it over its goal, and I suspect we might still be waiting on precinct today. But wouldn't you have loved to have seen, like, circa what would have been like 2015 Jim Walls? You see, that's what I kind of love about Sierra. Sierra's the only place on Earth where you'd take someone who's never designed a game before and just been like, you have interesting life experiences. Why don't you come here working at designing games? Like, hey there, Jim Walls. I know you've never played a video game before. I mean, where am I going to meet someone who ever served as a law enforcement officer? There can't be more than 5, 10 of those nationwide. How would you like to have a job at my multi-million-dollar company where you will immediately jump the ranks up above most of the employees there to be a designer? And Jim Walls is like, sure. Christy Marks, you've worked in television, never had any experience with games. Come on board. We're ready to have you. Just Scott Murphy, you're a fry cook. Why don't you come work for us and we'll teach you how to program? That's exactly where Space Quest came from. They hired the janitor. I mean, look at some of the amazing games that got us. I love that we have more coupons. How many boat rentals do we get? Just pick out the ones marked rent. Wasting your boat rental coupons would be foolish. Thanks, Clark Howard. You fancy house scramblers and for a cop widow. Yeah, Kursalache, that's absolutely the case. In fact, I'm pretty sure they made the demo for Space Quest 1, the one that you see in the rock outcropping in King's Quest 2, kind of in their spare time without approval. It was a proof of concept, hoping it would be enough to get the game up and running. But if you want the true story behind the inspiration for Space Quest 1 in a form that involves a time-traveling cat, play my game, Pledge Quest 2, Noodle Shop of Horrors, and you can find out the true time-traveling cat story of how the Space Quest series came to be. It's definitely a game I once designed. Hey, it's Lyle. You probably getting a poach shake? Nah, I've got a ton of coupons, man. A time-traveling cat. Yeah, if you can imagine. Featuring Eric Roberts as the time-traveling cat. Pledge Quest 2 is a fun little game. I'm proud of that one. Yeah, you know, it's only a matter of time before we have to get around to the main Sierra game I haven't played. That's King's Quest 6. I'm the last Sierra fan on Earth that hasn't played King's Quest 6 yet, so someday. I'd hope to finish it by the end of this year, but with Quest for Glory 5 looking to, I guess, take a few weeks, that's probably not going to happen. Oh no. They set up a naval blockade. Oh no, it's the future wave. What are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, this is going to get fun. All right. You know, I have barely played King's Quest 6 past the initial beach scene. Like, I've walked probably within 2 or 3 screens of the beach scene and never played any beyond that. I really don't even have a good sense of what the story of King's Quest 6 is. So it will be super fresh for me when I roll around to it. From inside the yacht, you hear, if you fucking want me, you're gonna have to come in and get me. Okay. Come on out, you got nowhere to run. Come on out, you got nowhere to run. Now watch this. Get ready. So we're gonna go back. The pouch on the seat back contains a screwdriver. He got out. Let's see. Yeah, he was already released the last time we went to the jail. Okay. Good thing they hid that screwdriver there, huh? Or as I like to call them, which is, say, what my wife called them when she was younger. A goose stabber. A good old-fashioned goose stabber. Yeah, this has some, like, Joe Chill is actually the Joker vibes of you necessitating having the parents' murder be the guy currently causing you trouble. Ooh. Wait a second. Ooh, emergency flare and bourbon. That's all you need. I want a shot glass. I'm not going to drink bourbon out of the... Wait, that's not even something I pick up? Okay, take the flare from inside and throw the oily rags diesel fuel flare into the ship's vat. Good God. Are we just trying to kill people now? Okay, game. You got it. Let's see. This is ridiculous. Now it's Molotov cocktail time. He was like, I loved how Leisure Suit Larry 2 ended. Nobody has any complaints about how that worked. That car was Jake's Joker moment. Good Lord. The ATF is going to give me a medal. Y'all, Lemming Runge just hit the sticker. It's a sticker party. For the next minute, all stickers are free. Just start slapping, hover over the window, and make your dreams come true.
2, 1, go!
Wow. Look at all those Jimses. Look at them. Just look at him Jimsing it up. Stashing it all over the place. I feel slightly guilty about the Crimes Against Game Design sticker, but not guilty enough to take it out of the rotation. Wow, they're still going. Look at that. Got some Trogdors. We've got some Hyrule Shakes with Link's little booty. He's tooching that booty. All right. No, we haven't blown out the boat yet. But as soon as these stickers are gone, oh man, this boat's toast. I hope we get off the boat before it explode. Okay, they're peeling away, revealing a great game waiting underneath. Sticker parties are always fun. There's Hey Daddy Gabriel Knight.
Hey, Daddy.
Actually, I guess that's Nice Horse Gabriel Knight.
Glass bottom boat.
Pretty soon this thing's going to be a no-bottom boat when I'm done with it. All right. No-bottom boat. Okay. That's one ingredient. That's 2 ingredients. Is the flare the last ingredient? Okay, let's get ready to drop the flare. Woo! Oh, it just set a little fire. It didn't blow up. Okay. Come bombless mimosas. Me take your pants off one time. Oh, I'm very excited, by the way. I don't think I've shared this on stream. But this coming Sunday, I am going to my first ever WWE live event here in West Virginia. The Traveling Circus is coming to town. My daughter and I, little Lane Marley Morissette, we're going to see the WWE. And I've already told her I'm exclusively cheering for bad guys. And she is very angry at me over it. And I am being 100% honest, and she's just gonna have to deal with it. So that's how it goes. But that's coming up. I can't wait. I'll report back. I've never been to a WWE event before. I actually don't even watch WWE. I haven't in like 20 years. It just seemed like a really fun idea. All you have to do is let it burn. Some people just like to watch it burn. I'm coming out. Don't shoot. Shoot him. Does he have a grenade in his hand? Oh, beans. He's got a grenade in his hand, I think. He's got grenadines. What JRPG sign will you make? I've seen some of these looks. I think I'm going to say Anachronox is the best JRPG. That's going to be the sign that I take in. I may get beaten up in the process. My daughter has suggested a WV Hearts WWE sign, and it's so wholesome that we may just have to do that. That's pretty good. Let's see. Talk to him until you can safely handcuff him. All right, we can do that. It's a poisonous grenade. Your gun's not loaded. Oh no. Hold it right there, Green. I've got a live grenade. You pukes try to take me in, you're gonna be fish bait. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Use that grenade. There's nothing left of you but a big greasy spot on the deck. Give it up, Green. You know you got no way out of this. Come on, Green. You don't want to die. Let the pin in the grenade and come along quietly. Wait. I guess he's making fun of the fact that we're a rookie. Should have killed you when I had the chance. Yeah, Doug really wanted to make that happen, but you know, sometimes. Yeah, let's take his grenade, maybe. We should have asked him to give that to us. Hand grenades are dangerous, Green. I don't know if you knew that. Hand grenades. Kevin. Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Jake and Lyle. Rescue Ranger, Jake and Lyle. Okay, that's enough of that. I need to search him again, weirdo. Hey, you want a boat rental coupon? Let's see your boat rental coupons would be furious. Criminals hate boat rentals. Okay. Back to the action. Again, saving constantly because this game has crashed us a few times before. Yeah, give the grenade to Doug. Oh man, I ate the grenade. Sorry, Jake. You told me not to, and I did. See you there, Lyle. Send Green down next, Lyle. I'll cuff him to one of the cleats on the stern. Does Jake know nautical terms? Cool bug coming out. Oh, tell me about it, T-Pat. I'd love to know more. I think we're in luck, Lyle. If anyone else is around, it doesn't look like they've spotted the smoke from the yacht. Hope you're right, Jake. The tracks on this beach still show 3 or 4 people around here somewhere. Wow, look at him. Good to hear, Strider. I didn't expect to find you here at the Brandy Buck Inn. Uh-oh. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Playing the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
Oh man, the ATF's gonna be so proud of me when they hear about all the great things I've done. I love this. This is even like more indulging in Jim's fantasy of what police work must look like. Yeah, my new working theory is that Jim doesn't know. Okay, so use the gun on the room exit. Let's see what happens. Was that it? I actually thought you felt the crosshair center on your forehead. Maybe you zigged instead of zagged. Was that the bug we're looking for, or am I thinking the other exit? Or did I just do it wrong? Oh, the other exit. Okay. I want to see this bug now. I want to see if this bug can possibly be funnier than what the game is doing already. Oh man, throwing that grenade. We're going to see that again here in a second. And Gran is going to be so proud of us when she hears that we cracked this case wide open. All right. Let's go, Jakey Poo. Just save here. Oh, wait. What am I doing wrong, little T-Pat? The blood squirting out of the neck really is quite intense. Oh, what was it supposed to do? Yeah, I don't know if I can do it. Looks like we'll have to just blow him up again. What is the bug? Is it pretty funny? Is it good stuff? Let's search his body, see if he has any loot. RJ, Jim Walls does make all the best games. Just looks past the guy with his gun out. Ooh, a small metal object, huh? Is that a dog whistle? I think it's a dog whistle. All you hear from the whistle is a rush of air. I like the idea that Jake is unfamiliar with the concept of a dog whistle. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Lyle? I thought you got shot. Ran to this character. He won't be in trouble to us now. Go ahead for the warehouse. With all the noise we've made, the rest of them may try to get away. Did he kill this guy too? Have we killed 2 people in this unsanctioned raid? Oh my god. You probably heard me blow a guy up nearby. In all fairness, I wanted to blow him up, so I did. That's my defense. Any signs of life? Oh, the guard dog. I'm gonna get by the dog. Don't look at me, I hate dogs. Okay, here's our chance. Doggy. Okay, let's see if the dog eats us this time. He was like he's untamed. All the work I put in, it's been for nothing. Really, the key does nothing here, huh? Unlock the gate. Hello. The casket was kept closed during the memorial service because of how badly mauled by a dog you were. Can you imagine explaining to Grandma Franny? It's like, what happened to my baby boy Jake? It's like, well, he went on an unsanctioned raid onto a nearby island, with backup being one guy, his friend Lyle. Then he ran afoul of a dog after blowing one guy up with a grenade. And the dog mauled him to death, and that's why we need a closed casket service. Jim Walls' greatest fear is being a closed casket service. Hey, Robot Spacer. I like this normal photo of a dog they put teeth over. Yes. But that's a good boy. And they've just teethed him up. Okay. Do. Oh, we got the dog blow the whistle. The dog retreats into his name brand kennel. I do like that breaking and entering. Hey, I was just here. I'm the one who locked everything up last time. Lyle, if you're curious what's happening here, let's see. Okay. Here we go. In-game, baby. It's all happening. We've made it to the end of this fabulous game. Yeah, Lyle's just on board for anything. He's down for whatevs. Aha! Got him! Okay, Lyle, what do you think? We gotta get them out of that room, Lyle. Open the door and cover me. Whatever you say, Jake, go for it. As the figure emerges from the back room, the memories flood back. Oh no. Hide in the closet, Jake. It's me, a murderer. The man standing before you is your parents' killer. You want a boat coupon? I guess I should maybe pull out a gun. Your gun's still in its holster. Come on. It's not loaded. Oops. You think? That was really stupid, right? I'll have to put you up on murder charges. I've murdered lots of people. Now to take out Lyle. Shooting the DA was murder. Pure insane. Oh yeah, I forgot the DA was involved in this. We committed one of the kinds of murders that is a crime rather than the kinds of murders we've been doing up to this point that were all perfectly above board. Oh, there's nothing worse than a crooked DA. He's a real Floyd Wangler, if you ask me. Floyd Wangler. All right, here we go. Making it happen. Unlocking doors. Solving puzzles. Floyd Wangler. He's a killer. Can't do any accent, can I? It just doesn't work. None of them do accents. Let's see. Big scene. Okay. Thanks, Jim. God bless us, everyone. Why is the DA hiding in a closet with your parents' murderer? Because they set up the heist at a local armory and also have been working with arms traffickers. And years ago, one of them murdered your parents. It's just all... Yeah, can't we just be a rookie cop with something to prove? Yeah, all of it is just nonsense. Just so much nonsense. Okay. Here we go. Okay, maybe I need to get back to an earlier save. Maybe it just can't handle that save state at that point. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so we didn't lose much, though. I'm just looking for ways to extend this playthrough. Who wants to say goodbye to Blue Force? Blue Force. It's lorked. Sorry, Jake, it's lorked. I have to unlork it. You unlork the door. Alright, let's see here. Bloop. Or make this work. Okay, Lyle, let's do this thing. Forget Jake, it's Daytona Beach. Forget Jake, it's Daytona Beach. It's Laguna Beach. The hills. Jake, hide in the closet, hide in the closet. It's me, a murderer. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe we'll pull our gun, but then try to talk to him. Freeze! Freeze, shit. I don't know. What are you saying there? Drop your gun and put your hands in the air. In your dreams, puke. Oh, man. This guy is good looking. I think he's got something going on here. Man, he's got intensity. It's over, Nico. Put it down or you'll get dropped like a bad date. You know, like in Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have amused me. I can't be amused at my own joke, but, you know. All right. Well, I'm not going down alone. There's bigger fish than this than me. Let's deal. No deal. Doug's not here. I'm sorry. Drop the gun. You can talk to the DA. F that. He's in the other room. Come on out, Cox. It's all over. Looks like some hard time for you, Nico. Justice has a long memory, and you're going down for murdering John and Jackie Ryan. Can't hang that old rap on me. You got no proof. You might be right. I saw you do it, Nico, with my own eye. If they won't trust the testimony of a child 30 years later involving the traumatic death of his parents, I don't know what a jury's going to believe. Jake doesn't understand the law. I ain't believing this. Okay. Is this where I cuff them? Wait, no, this is where I secure them. We're going to tie them up with an extension cord. Why not just throw the dog net on them? It's your turn. Just be more careful, Nico. Carrying a gun in your belt can be dangerous. I think he's still lecturing. This is so good. Hey, I walked by a guy that got blown up by a grenade back there. Was that you? It's me, ATF. Looks like everything you boys did was completely legal. They didn't have the technology to capture hats on green screens at the time, so they just had to put them all in later. Okay, we get here sooner. We ran some snipers on the other side of the island. They won't cause any further trouble. Well, you may have questions. Looks like we've got a little bonus for you, Forbes. The DA's in this up to his neck. We've got a copy of his financial records, and I'm sure you'll find his fingerprints all over this place, as well as mine. Good work, Ryan. You too, Jameson. We'll take it from here. Wow. The three suspects, Bradford Green, Nico Dillon, and Stuart Cox, were taken before a federal court in July of whatever year this is. All were convicted and sentenced to terms in the federal penitentiary. That's its proper name. The scene looks good. Oh, look at him. Why is this part in black and white? Nico Dillon was prosecuted and found guilty of the following crimes. Good, because I haven't understood a lot of this. 2 counts of murder in the first degree with special circumstances. Oh, congratulations. It's like honors. Why is this part in black and white? I think Jake's imagining it. He's dreaming it, and we all dream in black and white. I'm afraid to click because I'm afraid it'll... Okay, 1 count burglary, 1 count conspiracy to smuggle firearms, 1 count possession of stolen firearms, 1 count concealed weapon. Lethal injection! God bless you, Jim Walls. I mean, how can you not love it? Just love everything about it. It's the innocence of a child, exactly. Oh my god, Bradford Green was prosecuted and found guilty of the following crimes. Sentence, bludgeoned to death. 4 counts of attempted murder, 1 count child endangerment, 2 counts of assault and battery, 1 count conspiracy. Blah blah blah, 1 count stolen firearms, 20 years without the possibility of parole. And the DA got off. He ain't a good lawyer. Cop power fantasy, yeah, I mean, this is pure propaganda at this point. 1 count conspiracy, smuggle firearms, stolen firearms, tampering with and failing to prosecute a criminal case, 15 years without possibility of parole. Jake Ryan, also sentenced to death for a few murders along the way. Thank you for playing Blue Force! There's no conclusion to Jake's story. Jake said goodbye at the end of the last scene. That was a series wrap for Jake. Yes, his girlfriend. Yeah, what about her? What questions do you have, Ben? That storyline was wrapped up. They had a nice date, and they went their separate ways. What about Doug? Doug is actually, he drowned. He fell off the boat at some point. What about Doug? You know, sometimes I, like it's obvious Jim Wall's never played a video game. I wonder if he's ever seen a movie or read a book, though. Thank you for playing Blue Force. Wow. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Game design, Sir Jimothy Walls. Girl Cornelius made a pretty game. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Hey, Eric, thank you so much. Happy Blur's Day to you, too. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate all the support. Was that the world record? Thank you, Lemming. You read up for Red October. Yeah, that had to be the inspiration, right? Oh, Kim Walls was on this project. Kim Walls, that's right. Timothy Walls. Hey, Stalk for Water. I can't believe we made it to the end of this game. So good. This was so good. Oh, sorry, Ken Allen. Your credit got a little screwed up. Seeing a fair number of ex-Sierra folks in here. Quality assurance just is blank. No, I'm sorry. Seeing what appear to be the names of some children and spouses of the design team are on quality assurance. Watching all the credits. Medical facilities location. Oh, okay. Blue Force, all rights reserved. Just so you know. Please tell me there's an after credits scene where Nick Fury tries to recruit Jake Ryan. Is he just going to dump to DOS? This feels like a game that's just going to dump me to DOS. Or is it even better? Is it just going to fade to black? That's the end of the game. Oh, amazing. That just, wow. Folks, that was Blue Force. Jim Walls' 1993 absolute triumph. I loved the heck out of this terrible, terrible game. And I'm so glad that y'all were here to enjoy it with me because, wow, this really was something else. This is something special. And thank you. Thank you, Jim Walls, for all you've done for us. Thank you for being such a great sport. When Jim texts me after these streams, he's always just like, you really gave it to me good, Jedi. And I'm like, I love you, Jim. And we have a good laugh together. He knows I tease only out of love. This man has given me, dozens and dozens hours of joy going back to my childhood, and playing his games today takes me right back to those childhood moments as well. So, I'm all in on Blue Force. Just mark it down. And Blue Force is incredible. Hey, Metallic. Way better than Wayne's World. I mean, this game was fine. I mean, this was like, it was Moon Logic-y and like just sort of fiddly in all the ways that like bad adventure games always are. But honestly, it was better than some of Sierra's worst games. I think it might have been better than Police Quest 3 and made just as much sense as Police Quest 3. So I don't know that I want to bag on Blue Force that much. I mean, it's clearly, not the best adventure game that came out in 1993. There's some other good ones in that period. Major improvement on Iceman, I would agree. By the standards of Jim Wall's games, I mean, this is up there. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing at all that puts this game into like Iceman territory. Probably the best Jim Walls game after PQ2. I would agree. Police Quest 2, I think, is his best work. Of course, that could be my SCI 0 bias. But Blue Force, it's fine. You did nice work. I would love to know what he did on Blade Runner. He's credited as a designer or a director, right? Like, it's a pretty high credit. I don't know. I just would love to know how involved in that game he was. Maybe I'm not giving him enough credit. Maybe he had a big sci-fi game inside him and finally got it out there. But honestly, have no idea. Let's see here. We, though, should wrap up for the evening. It's Betty Bad time here at Jedi's household. But I will be back on Wednesday evening to play Quest for Glory 5, a Sierra game I've never played before. We'll be bringing back our old pal Wizzo. Wizzo's ready to go on lots of adventures, and I can't wait to go with him. Thank you. It is final week. So in some ways, my schedule's more open, but in other ways, I have more work to do, so who knows. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. Thank you again for the cheers earlier. Everyone, I may have missed earlier. Pickled Dog, a cheer from you if I did. Thanks on that one. But thank you, everyone, for all the support and just hanging out and making this experience so fun for me. Let's raid over and say hey to Cobra Commanda, who's playing Siberia 2, a game that I have heard of and know absolutely nothing about. So let's go over and say hey to her. And I will see all of you very soon, hopefully on Wednesday night, as we venture forth into Quest for Glory 5 Dragonfire. Take care, y'all, and I will see you again very soon.